Hello and welcome to Nostalgic Nick-Nacks, my retro gaming perler beading YouTube channel. My name is Ryan. I'm so happy you're here and you're checking out the channel. I hope you do enjoy today's video. On this channel, I'm all about perler beading and I am going to be making some wonderful video game creations today out of perler beads. So I asked a question on YouTube last week, what would you guys like to see me create next? And it was a very close finish, but drum roll please. The winner was Stardew Valley. And I'm super excited. I truly adore Stardew Valley. I really enjoyed my time with the game. So today is going to be the start of a little series with Stardew Valley characters. There is a ton of sprite work in the Stardew Valley game, and it's really hard to believe that all that sprite work was really made by one person. So we are going to start with the mayor of Stardew Valley. Yes, we are talking about Mayor Lewis. I love how his green shirt stands out. That's Mayor Lewis. Gotta love him. We have Leah, and Leah has some fiery red hair, which was really cool to find out the colors for, so there she is. Demetrius, another great character. So there's Demetrius. I love that blue shirt, how that polo shirt just pops. It's really great. So I created some stands that I actually call duo stands. So here you go. We have two characters that are able to be put on these stands. So here is Haley and a sunflower. And I thought the colors really go well together. So you can see Haley and the sunflower, and I opted for a butterscotch in the base because they both share that butterscotch flavor in their colors. I think it really turned out very well, and I'm going to do more duo stands. So there you go. I'm going to show you how I put that together, and they fit on it quite nicely. I did have a second duo stand, and it's right here. We have our fisherman Willie along with some pretty blue flowers. They actually do share a color, believe it or not. Willie has some robin's egg up here in his eye area, and we have some robin's egg here, this light greenish blue color. So it looks fantastic. I love the duo stand idea, and I want to do more of it. I love Stardew Valley. Way before Stardew Valley, there was the first farming life simulator game that had ever been made, and as far as I can tell, and that game was Harvest Moon. This is my original copy of Harvest Moon, and I loved going out, taking care of the cows, getting married eventually. It was such a different experience on the Super Nintendo, and it was amazing to have this experience again with Stardew Valley. And I also am going to do some perler beading in the future with this game. So if you're a friend of Mineral Town and Harvest Moon specifically, I've got some sprite work coming for it, so stay tuned for that. Going back to Stardew Valley, I really loved the amazing amount of sprite work and writing and the wealth of characters and the diversity of characters in the game. The environments, the plants, the fruits, the veggies, all the seeds that you could buy and grow into these wonderful crops. The relationships with the people in the town, the events that you could go to. It's just endless. It really is just shocking to me that one person worked on this game for the majority of the development of it, and it went on to be super successful all over the world. just really amazing to think about that. So before we get started, just want to let you know I've created a video for anybody who is a beginner at perler beading. So check it out up here. It is everything you're going to need to bead and be successful at perler beading, from the pen to the heat presses that you need, all the way down to where you can get the perler beads and the tweezers. So please check that out. And if you're not new and ready to get started, get your beads, get your boards, and let's get to beading. Okay, so we've got our wonderful Stardew Valley characters, we got our people, we got our plants, and we got our stands. So all that's left to do is the pretty fun part, and that is to put everything together. Let's get to it. Okay, so first up we have our mayor, Lewis. Very nice. Friendly Leah, and she is looking great. She's going to go into this stand. Fits very nicely. Next we have Demetrius with his really nice blue shirt. He fits very nicely in that stand. Now we're going to move on to the duo stands. So this is a new thing that I wanted to try with these Perler sets. So we have Haley here, and we have one of the sunflowers. She fits in very well. Alright, very nice. Now for our last duo stand. Very good fit there. And in goes Willie. Wow, I really love how those duo stands have turned out. They look absolutely fantastic. I could do a whole series of characters with different plants and be creative and see what you can come up with for this wonderful game of Stardew Valley. I just love the combination stands. It works very well. Now let's put these characters on display. We're gonna proudly put these stars from Stardew Valley on display. I've got my shelf back here. You be creative with how you display them. Display them anywhere you want to, but make sure to show them off because you put in that hard work and you deserve it. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Before you know it, you got some wonderful characters from Stardew Valley. I love the way these guys turned out. Enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for Saturday's video. I've got some Stardew Valley animals coming up. I'm super excited about it. If you enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more Perler beading content. I really appreciate you, and I love doing this. Well, that's it for today's video. I pray that you have a wonderful day, and until next time, Mayor Lewis says, happy beading.